What's up, you guys? I'm back, you're back, we're all back. This video I'm going to talk about how you can use your vacation, sick, not that I'm encouraging you to use your sick days if you aren't sick, but other forms of paid time off, how you can get those paid out at time and a half so you can make more money, so you can have more money, so you can be richer. All right, guys, so let's get into it, okay? So let's say you've got your standard work month, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right. And let's say you work these 3 shifts. Once again, it doesn't really matter what shifts you work, but for this demonstration, it's just easier if we work these days. And let's separate the paycheck or the month into 2 separate paychecks, right? So the top 2 lines or the top 2 weeks are paycheck number 1. The bottom 2 lines are paycheck number 2. And with that, let's say you're working 12 shifts this month, right? So instead of working this day, let's say you take a vacation day. Okay? And then what you can do is you basically take this shift and you work up here. So now what you've done is you've traded in a vacation day, and because they're in the week before, you're actually getting paid time and a half. Now, that time and a half is regular time and a half. That's not even including any sort of incentive pay, bonus pay, overtime pay, any sort of like free reward that right now the hospitals are trying to pay you to get to work. That's not even including that, right? So because you're doing that, you're getting paid probably something closer to 2.5 or 3 times your normal pay, right? And what are you doing? You are still working 12 shifts that month. That's the exact same amount as you're working before. So yes, you will consume those vacation hours, and you can choose to either actually go on a vacation or do a staycation, get projects done around the house, whatever, that's up to you. But you will consume that day. So that is important to remember, that those days will get eaten, if you will. Apparently we got Squid Game recommended on SNL. Sorry. So with that, if we look at the vacation days being consumed, well, you could, once again, not recommending you do this, take sick days that you aren't sick. But you could do the same with your sick days. In theory, if you were sick one week, you can make it up the next week. But you can get paid more by concentrating as many shifts as you can in the 1 week. Now, what does this do in terms of the numbers? Let's check that out. Oh, and by the way, going back up here, why does it matter to separate the vacation or the other paid time off day into, like, why do you want to separate the paychecks? It just helps hide, it covers your tracks a little bit. Although this isn't something that can get you fired or anything like that. Management doesn't want you to know this. And when I say management, I'm not talking about my manager or my institution, but rather I'm talking about all managers, right? Businesses run off of profit margins, right? So if they can pay you less so you do more work, they want that. They don't want to pay, right? I mean, like, let's be real here. That's what business is about. And so this trick is figuring out a way so you can get more money from the business. So that's why they don't want you to know. So by separating it into 2 separate paychecks, although you don't necessarily have to do this, each institution is a little bit different. It just helps hide and cover your tracks. It's better that way. Note that you don't necessarily have to. All right, so let's say you get, I don't know, we'll call it 200 paid time off hours a year. Whether that's vacation, sick, whatever, we'll just call it 200, right? So 200 hours, and let's say you make $30 an hour, right? Well, you make $6,000, or you get $6,000 of PTO, right? But if you use the trick, now you're talking $9,000. So that's a $3,000 difference for using this trick compared to other stuff. Now you might be saying,
but Phil, I want to use my vacation. I don't want, I need time off.
totally fine. What I do is I use this trick, deplete my paid time off bank account, if you will. Get that cash today, and then I can do whatever I want to do with it today. And then when I need a vacation in the future, well, realistically, it's going to take you 2, 3, 4 months to get that request approved and all that other stuff. You can work overtime and then comp that overtime. So now you have vacation hours once again. So basically, you're taking the cash now and you can pay off your debts, invest it, do whatever you need to do with it now. And then in the future, when you actually want to go on a vacation, you have the time, just work a little bit of overtime leading up to the actual time you want to go on the vacation, and then you can still get the vacation, right? So this is if you make 30 bucks an hour. If you make $15 an hour, the benefit is cut in half just because obviously you get half pay, so benefit is half. If you make 30 bucks, or excuse me, 60 bucks an hour, then the benefit is a $6,000 benefit to you. And obviously you can play with it. So anyway, if you look at this, this is thousands of dollars worth of value, right? And so if you combine this trick with my previous trick, you're talking $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 of free money for working the exact same amount that you already do, coming into your bank account every single year, right? I mean, how much would $5,000 a year to some extent change your life? Well, it can really change your life, but I'll talk about that in another video. So you guys have to like, subscribe, ring the little notification bell so that way whenever I make a video, you guys will get notified. Like I've said before, share this with your friends, family, coworkers, peers, classmates, whatever. Everybody, it's better when everybody's a little bit more, has a little bit more cash. You know, life's better that way. Not that I'm saying money makes you happy, but it certainly doesn't hurt. So with that, guys, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, write them down in the comments. If not, then, like I said, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, share, yada, yada, yada. Let me know how you guys like this method compared to the last method, meaning the first video, I kind of gave some commentary leading up. Do you guys want my commentary? Do you not want my commentary? Do you just want me to teach you how you can get rich quick, a little quicker, and do all that kind of stuff? Let me know. Thank you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, and all that fun stuff. Let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!